If you want to easily outgun your opponents in Clash Royale, you have to use this deck. The xbow does massive damage. All you have to do is connect with the tower a single time and you will have won the match if you can defend properly. With the Ice Wizard to do splash and slow down troops, you have the Evil Knight and Evil Tesla Tower to easily tank and destroy anything that tries to get to your xbow. We're going to be running 3 separate spells: Rocket to finish off towers when we can't get to them, Log to get rid of small annoyances, and Tornado to control the pacing of the match. When anything gets closer than we want and we don't have what we need to block it, we can pull them back, stall with skeletons, and cycle back to whatever we need. Alrighty guys, let's get right into the video. So xbow is pretty simple to play. You basically just want to cycle the knight in front of the xbow so that it tanks for the xbow and the Tesla Tower, and then you want to put the xbow slightly off to the side and the Tesla Tower slightly forward from where it is, and that'll make it so that the knight goes in front of them, tanks everything, and the Tesla Tower tanks for the Tesla, and not Tesla tanks for the Tesla tanks for the xbow and kills everything in front of it. Other than that, you just want to cycle back to them as often as you can and defend like a brick wall. So it's pretty simple. We're gonna get King Tower activation from this Firecracker. I just gotta wait for her to get closer. And then I'm gonna block that with the Knight because I don't want to take any damage from the Dark Goblin. Okay, we're gonna have to log this so that we take less damage. He's still got a hit in because of the rage. That's fine. We're back to our xbow. We're gonna have to tornado this. Otherwise, our tower would die, of course. I keep looking over there. I'm used to my camera being over there, but now it's over here.
A few moments later.
He went with a P.E.K.K.A. There's no point on putting in the Tesla Tower anymore. We're gonna have to block pretty hard here since he put out the bridge. So we're gonna go Ice Wizard, and we're gonna wait a bit before we put in our Knight so that it's further away from the Firecracker. And like that, it pulls back the P.E.K.K.A. gives us a clean chance to kill the Firecracker, and then we can just distract it with skeletons and kill it with Tesla Tower. And then we just log the Dark Goblin away so we take less damage. Alright, we are not technically, we are ahead on damage by quite a bit right now, so we just gotta keep holding off. It's going to be a little bit of a drag down match since he has a P.E.K.K.A. Because every time that he puts down that P.E.K.K.A. in front of the xbow, it's just gonna take forever to kill it, and I'm not gonna be able to, you know, actually like break through and get damage with the xbow. So what we have to do is create an opening where we can actually connect to the tower because the P.E.K.K.A. is already out of cycle and dead. So right here we're just gonna have to defend really hard again because he keeps putting the P.E.K.K.A. right at the bridge.
Butterfly.
We're gonna log this so that we can make that Dark Goblin disconnect for a bit, and we can finish it off with the Ice Wizard. And the P.E.K.K.A. should die, so then I can just go Knight in front of the Ice Wizard, and that should kill the Wizard without any issue. Thanks to the Tesla Tower still being alive. Now we're gonna have to use another Tesla Tower, and then we can tornado all of these guys away. Like that, they'll take a little bit of damage. We can distract them with the skeletons, drop the Ice Wizard on them, and that finishes them off. And I'm just gonna go Knight in front so that I can already be ready to cycle the xbow. Hopefully we get a connection here. I'm not sure how he'll try and block it this time around. Big surprise, right? Big surprise. Okay, we can log the skellies away, and we're just gonna distract with our own skellies, and like that, the Tesla Tower will finish off the P.E.K.K.A. without any risk. Then we can just Knight for the Lumberjack. Let's pull it back so that it lets our Knight survive a little bit longer, and then we just drop the Ice Wizard on top of the Dark Goblin. Alright, gonna cycle our xbow again, and hopefully this time he goes in with minions. There we go. So all of that and the skellies, we just got massive value right there. That's 8 elixir that he wasted. He's not gonna have enough elixir to defend, and our evolved Tesla Tower just shredded all of that. We should be able to just finish this off with a rocket now, and we'll be done with our first match. Beautiful. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. It is a slower paced deck. It is very drawn out matches, so I'll try and edit it so that it's a little bit more entertaining. And on that note, thank you all so much for your support on the last video. So it's got over 170 likes, and someone subscribed because of it, so I know who you are. I'll be watching. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I can't believe it's gotten over 170 views. I thought I popped off with the previous video getting 60 something views, it's currently at 70. We can just log away these goblins. Because I had never gotten that many views on a video. Like shorts, I've gotten like 22,000 on them so far, but that's not a normal video, right? So to get 60 views was pretty nice. And then my next video completely blows that one out of the park. So hopefully I managed to keep up that trend with this one. I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it because I know xbow's not that popular of a deck. The Icebreaker should be able to kill these goblins as well, and like that will get a massive deal of damage on his tower without actually taking any damage. Hopefully we manage to get this guy dead a little bit quicker so that we don't have that drawn out of a match. I don't think I gotta block with anything else here. We can log if we want to, but instead I'm thinking of going with the knight since we got the xbow. Okay, wait, let's tornado these hog rider away. And dude, like I finally learned what tile to put the damn tornado on for the hog rider. If you guys saw my shorts, I could not tornado a hog rider for the life of me. Because of that, we did waste a lot of elixir, and unfortunately I could not go with the xbow. But at least he wasted goblins. Gives us a bonus 1 elixir on him. And next up we got our evolved Tesla tower. So once we get to 10 elixir, we got a really good opportunity to put the xbow and the Tesla tower. I'm first gonna play defense a little bit longer though, since the knight would have tanked for all of that. And we were gonna have to use the Tesla tower here, otherwise we would have probably taken some damage from that evil archer and dark goblin. We did take a little bit of damage on the right hand side, but that's fine. We're still really far ahead on damage. And that's pretty much all you do with xbow, is try and get at least one connection, then cycle defense. It's not really about cycling damage like it is with a hog cycle or like balloon cycle or anything like that. Oh, I messed up that one. Luckily we didn't take any damage. The real cycle of xbow cycle is cycling defenses. You have so much freaking defense, and all you have to do is create a single opening to get damage, and then they can't beat you because you dealt more damage than them, and you make the game draw out till there's no more time left.
2,000 years later.
And like I feel bad for this guy, dude. Like I can't finish you off because you're playing defense way too good, but you can't do anything to me because I have 3 freaking counters to your hog. And nothing else you have can connect because it's super low elixir and just dies easily. We're 2 rockets away from being able to kill him, and the match ends in 20 seconds anyway. So I really don't have to do anything here. Yo, did you guys see that? The xbow connected with the Tesla tower and it was shooting it even though it went underground. What the hell was that about? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I had to yap a lot. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep you guys entertained because it is a very slow deck. But those are 2 easy wins. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.